hurting. I've done this once before. Ran the Vegas Rock and Roll Marathon.
How you feeling, Elvis?
It was fun until it wasn't.
Shake off that pain. Shake off that pain.
My legs started to kill at around 11 miles.
I can only walk now. My legs are in too much pain.
I limped the last 6 miles. Didn't train properly. This time I am doing other training. Strength training hopefully will counteract knee pain and other pains I might get. But since my last marathon, I have come down with a horrible case of the late 40s. Early 40s. Feels like late 40s some days though. Hopefully that won't be a problem. And I'm doing Hal Higdon's Novice 2. 3 shorter runs, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 1 longer run, Saturday. Cross training on Sunday, like biking or something for 18 weeks. Time for a run. Middle of the second week of training, I'm still sweating. I showered, but the shower does not magically keep you from stopping sweating. The more I do it, the better I feel. Who knew exercise would be good for you? The problem with it is it takes a lot of time. And also it's hot. It's gonna get cold though, and then I'll complain about how it's cold.
It's cold.
This will be the first time I've ran 9 miles in a matter of years. Did it, and it was awesome. It's weird to like something like that. I just like it. Okay? So I woke up with this major pain, like in my hip flexor, like right there. Nathan, my trainer, is giving me some stretches to do. Told me not to go for my run, go for a little walk instead. Hopefully this goes away, because that'll really put a damper in my plans. Okay, it's been a few days of doing this workout right here, which was a bunch of very helpful stretches, and I feel better. Which brings us to the thanking of this video's sponsor, Copilot. You've heard me talk about them before when they were called Delta Trainer. I have not stopped using them since I started talking about them. Nathan is my coach and I talk to him nearly every day and I get a personalized set of workouts every week. He guides me through each movement and gives me feedback.
You've really made this a lifestyle thing. If I don't see you do a workout in a day, it's more jarring now.
I feel better when I work out or when I run.
That's awesome. It's just who you are now.
And he's been incredibly helpful getting me through this marathon training without destroying myself like I did before. What was your approach while I was training?
Trying to help your body stay efficient at just functioning. Marathon is not an easy thing on anyone's body. Pounding on your quads and your calves, which will then affect your knees and hips and everything else. We worked on your glutes, your mobility, all of the things that your body needs to stabilize for you to run properly.
It appears to be working. Last time I trained, my iliotibial band was killing me, and I have no IT band pain. I'm increasing the distance, and I don't want to die, so I think we're good. And I consider Nate my friend now, so now I actually have a friend. That's great. If you want to try out Copilot, click on the link below and get your own Copilot for 20% off for the limited time of forever. But there's also a 14-day free trial, so you can just try it. And there's a Beard Lover leaderboard on here with 446 members, and I'm currently 9th place. So thank you, Nate, and thank you, Copilot. Moving on. Today, I run 12 miles. Fig bars are actually snacks for Ada, but I take them with me on longer runs in case I get hungry. Several podcasts, one of them off menu, James A. Caster and Eddie Gim Gim, Comedy Bang Bang. But sometimes I like to just not listen to anything. I had to stop, get some coconut water. 2 weeks ago, I was able to do 9 miles pretty much non-stop, but this time it's harder, it's hotter. The heat makes such a difference. My legs feel kind of like jelly. The last couple miles were, how would I describe it? Flailing for my life. There's a lot of flailing going on. I would describe it as flaily. It wasn't as hot today. The temperature is probably the biggest factor when it comes to how enjoyable a run's gonna be. This is probably why everyone's always talking about fitness and running in LA when you got perfect weather all year round. Here, if it's super cold, it sucks. If it's super hot, it sucks worse. But you gotta do it. You don't. We can do whatever you want. I've had a toe issue. Started to look a little gross, and I've gotten some antifungal cream. I don't know what the problem is. I'm not gonna show it to you. Probably gonna order some new socks. Nipple chafing is an issue. I've ordered some new shirts. As you run more and more, you discover more problems and more gear you need to fix it. Hopefully. I would love to run a marathon in under 4 hours. I don't think this is a goal I can achieve, but at least get under 4.5. Some of you marathon runners out there are like, that's nothing. Nah. You should probably try to be a more pleasant person. I got a new shirt to prevent nipple chafing. Gonna go 14 miles, and I got my friend Rob here. He's gonna bike alongside me.
And I got this shirt specifically for nipple chafing.
Okay, you want it to chafe your
Yeah,
nipples.
I'm on a mission today.
Okay, Tamara, hi.
Hello.
You're not joining me
Hello, son.
on the run. Hello, son. That's an old reference. And this is my friend, Dad.
Yes, and I'm joining too.
Yeah.
And I got this shirt because the Badgers are playing today.
I should clarify, they're joining on bike while I run.
How you guys feeling? You want to quit yet?
I'm feeling good.
They abandoned me. Did it. How's everyone feel?
Good.
Chickens. Buck, 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 buck. I feel very hungry. Surprised at how fine I feel, actually. Another thing I noticed is that when I listen to music as opposed to a podcast or something, I run faster. One theory is when you listen to a podcast, your mind is processing a lot of ideas, and that takes more energy. When you're listening to music, it's really easy to tune it out and just go brain dead while your body does the running. That's what you want. You want to be brain dead in life, you know? Tomorrow, though, 15 miles. That's a lot for me. Some of you marathon runners are watching and being like, just quit complaining and do it, dude. Some of you are watching me like 15 miles. I've never even moved that far in my life. Different runs for different huns. You know what I'm saying? Hun? You know what I'm saying, honey? It's got some Gatorade in there, got some water, got a banana, some fig bars. Sounds like a party.
It does.
Oh, hey. It was a challenge. How you feeling, Dad?
I'm feeling pretty good. It was a nice bike ride.
I apparently started a week later than I was supposed to, and I would have ran 13 miles today, but I'm skipping that week, going up to 17. It's a lot. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. See if you can get some footage with my phone along the way this time.
I'll try.
I never get any footage of me running.
No, they might not believe you.
I know. So you got to prove it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. I am very tired for some reason. I think I know the reason. Dare to dream. 18 miles today. So last week after 17 miles, I didn't feel great the rest of the day. I did some reading and it seems like I might not have consumed enough electrolytes or carbs while running. Apparently I'm supposed to drink like 16 ounces every hour and something like 40 to 60 grams of carbs every hour. I'm gonna run through the UW-Madison campus, my school I went to. Haven't been back in quite a while. It's gonna be a very picturesque run. Looking forward to it. Today, 13 miles, which doesn't even seem like a lot now. But I also feel way more prepared. Spilled a little water over here as I say I'm prepared. Wow. I got this with electrolyte drink in it, a bunch of fig bars in the pocket, shorts where there's a pocket for my phone right there so it doesn't jostle around. For the second hour of my run, coconut water that I will pour in here. Been listening to a lot of comedy Bang Bang and Off Menu with James Acaster and Ed Gamble. Gamble. They've been entertaining me through the pain. I did it, 19 miles. I would have to do about 7 more miles and I'd have a full marathon. I could do it, but I will suffer. So last week my foot was hurting a little bit. It was a sharp pain on the top of my foot and I took my shoe off and I ran a little bit barefoot and then the pain went away. So I figured out the cure.
What is it?
Take my shoe off and run with my... Were you not listening?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now, today, 20 miles, the longest run of the training. It's only one more than 19. Shouldn't be a big deal, right?
No, shouldn't be.
20 miles, I did it. How you feeling, Dad?
Well, I had some uphills and downhills, so I was doing pretty good.
That was actually easier than some shorter runs that I did. Maybe because it was hotter and I wasn't as good at getting the carbs and electrolytes. I think I could do 6.2 more. Hey. Tomorrow, they say it's gonna be 28 degrees in the morning when we start at 7 a.m. So...
I am the president of Madison Festivals, a non-profit organization that owns the marathon. So yes, Madison Marathon is a non-profit fundraising event.
30 seconds to go at the start of the marathon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they come, fans. Coming out of the gate hot.
Somewhere around 11 miles ahead of the 4-hour pace. See if I can keep that up. longest I've trained. Getting close to mile 21 now. Hurting. My foot's hurting. My hips are hurting. It's cold. Longest 3 miles of my life. That was the longest 3 miles of my life. I did it more than an hour faster than last time, and it was much less painful. Still kind of hurts to walk, but recovering faster than last time. Many blisters on my feet, but all in all, it feels really good. Now I'm just gonna rest for several days before I start running again. And after several days, about a week, I started running again. And now I am running more often and longer distance than ever before. I'm running 6 miles every weekday, and my knees don't hurt at all. Thanks again to co-pilot and Nathan for helping me along the way. I am so glad I did this, you guys. No regrets. Everything is good. Oh yeah, and the best picture that has ever been taken of me in my life was taken by the marathon photographers. Looking good. Gotta get those carbs. I should clarify, I was not only eating bananas. I took 1 banana with me. I had some fig bars and some goo. Everyone's different. Do your own research about what your stomach can handle and how much carbs you might need for a run. Trial and error helps and hurts, but it's something you should probably try to figure out if you're gonna do super long distances. And here's some stuff you can click on. Previous challenges. YouTube thinks you like that video. Subscribe! You can support me on Patreon if you'd like to. Good luck with your running. Or your not running.